So this is Steve Root in my studio here. A lot of you have been watching the live streams every Saturday at 1:30. Well, beginning today, we're going to be doing something different. It's going to be the start of official lessons in specific things of how to draw, how to make things better, how to make things more dynamic, how to simplify things, all the things that you need as an artist. Most of you know me as a comic book artist / illustrator. Based on that groundwork, we're going to be starting those lessons tomorrow on Saturday. But we want to give you a sneak peek of what it might be like to see these lessons here. And we're going to start with dynamics. Having grown up with Jack Kirby, there's no way you could learn any more about dynamics than Jack Kirby. I grew up, thankfully, in the 1960s when Kirby and Stan Lee were on fire like they've never been before. That was literally the 10 years that everything marvelous based on for the next 5 billion years is based on. So the House of Idea really is founded on Stan and Jack. So we're going to use some examples here of what it looks like to have dynamics. So we're going to start with this one right here. A very simple thing of a background here. So, well, how would most people do this? Well, it's a cave, right? So you got these guys like this, and you got a few stalactites and all that kind of stuff. Look how Kirby did it. So he did it like this right here. Basically, it's this large to small technique here. So we have the guys lined up in a certain kind of a thing, and then we have radiated lines to give it this super dynamic, non-boring kind of a look. Compare that, which is how most normal people think, including me, to what we see here with Jack Kirby. And there's just a literal world of difference right here. So that's one way. If you know about lines and lines that radiate out and explosion lines, all things that are part of the comic book lexicon. So there's example number one. Let's take this down and put up example number two. That was from the Silver Surfer comic, one of the number 50 issues of the FF. Now you can see that somebody meddled with that. That is not anything what Kirby did, but it got published like that. It is the lamest thing I've ever seen. I actually redid that panel, and I'm going to show you what I did with it using Kirby Dynamics. That's what I did right there. Hopefully you can see an absolute world of difference going on there. From this, which is just nothing more than a straight-on view, to this right here. This is just bursting with things I've learned from Jack Kirby.